say that I like coffee would be a gross understatement. I love coffee. I run a site called the CaffiNation. I ran a podcast for 6+ years called the CaffiNation Podcast. I live, eat, and breathe coffee. If you listen to me long enough, I'll talk about it. To say that it's something that arrives in my house actually revolutionizes the way that I drink coffee would be something that I don't think I would say before this. But I have to say that the Philips Saeco Syntia is one of those types of gadgets that have completely changed the way that I actually consume coffee, that I consider coffee as part of my daily routine. I used to get up, make a French press in the morning, possibly cobble together enough energy to make an espresso on my way out the door. Espresso was something that I reserved for like dessert, or for when I had time to make sure that everything was clean and everything was done the right way. And it usually takes about 5 or 10 minutes to make sure that you're doing it the right way. And that's once you put that time in, you can make 1, 2, 4 shots. It doesn't matter. But with the Syntia, it's completely different. I literally walk downstairs in the morning, hit the button to start the machine, wait about a minute, and then I'm ready to make a long coffee, I'm ready to make an espresso, I'm ready to make a cappuccino if I feel like doing that. Everything is incredibly simple. It grinds the beans, it stores the beans, it has enough in there, it stores the water, it has a place for the pucks to go. It is clean. My wife likes it because there's not coffee grounds all over the place. I try my best to be, kind of careful about where all the stuff goes, but even in the safest and cleanest of kitchens, you're going to get a little bit of coffee grounds. If you have a grinder in one place, the espresso machine in the other place, or the French press, everything is clean with this machine. I can't say enough about it, and I can't say enough about how easy it is, so I'm just going to show you. This is a clip of my 5-year-old using the machine. Say yeah. Go.
Hi, my name is CaffiNation Jr.
This is the Philips Saeco Syntia.
Now can I push this?
Okay, wait 1 second. This here's my son Paul. Behind the camera, we got CaffiNation Sr. I wanted to show you just how simple this machine was to use. So, here we go. How do we turn it on, bud?
This way.
Hit the button. And then just hold on and back up. See? It's really simple.
Now what can I do?
You gotta wait. Now it's warming up the water right now. And Paul, what are we gonna make today?
Coffee.
And what's the little guy called?
I don't know.
Isn't that espresso?
An espresso.
Okay. So over here we have the system warming up with boilers on this side behind the tank. It's heating up the water right now and shooting it out to clean out the system. We are almost ready. Okay, so the system is prepped. I'm just going to, Paul, do me a favor and make a coffee.
Or this one?
Yep. What you heard up there was the ceramic conical burr grinder up at the top, grinding the proper amount for a long coffee. Then the boiler preps one more time, compacts it, and shoots it out the bottom. In a wonderful little situation. How does that smell, bud?
Good.
Wait a second. Not done yet. You like watching it?
Done yet?
Almost. It's making a full cup of coffee. Now we just let the water finish, and that's done. Could you move it out of there, please, bud? Careful. Push it off to the side. That's 1 cup of coffee. Now we move that.
Ow!
And we move that, and you grab the sides, and you push it down. Do me a favor, bud, and make... Okay, now when I said it revolutionized the way in which I actually drink coffee, I'm not kidding. In the morning, I make 2 long coffees, put them in 1/16 ounce, so I make 2 8-ounce cups of coffee, put it in the 1/16 ounce travel mug, and take that with me. Then I also make an espresso, a double espresso in the morning. I drink that before I drive into work so that I have a good coffee to take with me and good, fantastic espresso in the morning. It has a wonderful little crema on the top. It's nice, it's creamy, and the best part about it is that if I run out of whole bean coffee, I can still use pre-ground coffee. It doesn't matter necessarily what I'm doing at that point in time. If I have coffee in the house, I can use it in the machine. The only thing it doesn't take is instant, which is good because I don't buy it. But I can't begin to express to you how many times that I've gone over the amount of coffee that I used to use in a week, and now I hit a completely new level. So it's unbelievable. It really is. Alright, so here's the basic review of the machine. You have simplicity, you have ease of use, and you have a clean kitchen, all in one. So I'm not somebody who usually gushes about machines, and the only honest detractor for it is the fact that it has a relatively high price tag. It retails for around $1,600. You can find it on Amazon and other retailers out there anywhere from $8.79 up to, I think, $11.99. I have never actually seen it listing for the full price. And to invest that kind of money, you have to be able to make sure that you're actually buying a good piece of equipment. I have to tell you that this is an unbelievably sturdy device. The only detractor that I've seen from it is that it doesn't have a larger hopper for the beans, and that's just because I don't feel like trying to get back in there. It is a massive machine. It is about that big by that big, but you're going to see in the actual video that I put together that gives you the entire roundabout. It's a walkthrough. There's a lot of pieces and a lot of parts that go into actually making this thing, so I wanted to make sure that I had that correct. So if you click on that link, you'll actually see the video. So it's a nice little walkthrough. It takes you soup to nuts on the entire machine. In conclusion, the only thing I can really say is that I love the machine. I am incredibly grateful to the fine folks at Philips who sent it my way, and I'm really hoping that you actually consider this type of product for your house, because if you liked coffee before, you will love it from here on out. If you loved coffee before, you might get into marital problems because of it after this. It is an unbelievable piece of equipment.